everyone. I'm Rocky, and I'm here with Flash and Chuck, and we are the Artificial Explorers. Today, we will be theorizing about Perplexplore. So sit back, relax, and put on your adventure hats as we answer the question, what will come in this event?
We have the usual expected things that we know will happen for Perplexplore. First, in every seasonal event, the Fire Oasis seasonal skin will return. Second, we will get for more costumes and the Perplexplore decorations will return and possibly new ones. Third, we will get the Perplexplore themed seasonal snacks. Lastly, common, rare, and epic spirit will be available on Fire Oasis and seasonal shanty.
Starting with the first possibility, we could get a rare. This is weird. A rare natural monster. We haven't had one in a long time. If we look at the lovely chart made by GFisher19 on Discord, we can see that for this event we could get rare mimic. As for their design, they could have more feathers as well as them being different shapes, like more rounded out. We were thinking what could go with parrot-like creatures. Pirates. They could have a bright or warm color scheme, have an eye patch, and maybe even a pet leg. I feel like the focus of the rare design could be on the beak or the stomach. Wings might also be a possibility. Here is our amazing theory, sketched by Rocky and colored by Flash.
Now on to rare magicals. Well, my theory was proven right in our echoes of eco theories, but as you guys know, we couldn't post that video, so it makes me look like an idiot. I'ma show the script, so maybe there's a chance you believe us. But I bet you didn't even expect the 2 new best rare magicals to be released either. But now the rare magicals are slowly coming to an end. We believe that when a rare magical releases, both a pure and non-pure will release together.
Now onto something we haven't talked about in a little bit, Titan Souls. The Domo website was recently updated. This update added 2 new files. One file will be talked about later in this video, but the other one has text that says, Observation Outpost, Beta Wave, Fluctuations causing seismic readings ongoing, while flora seems to be affected. In the area, distinct color. Now there is one word in particular that is important, flora, which means flower. Now in the second image you can obviously see some weird purple smoke, but if you look really closely you can see a flower. And we can assume this flower to be a crocus flower. And while we originally believed this to look like the flowers that are on Fairy Island, which would lead us to the Fairy Island Titan Soul, but there are more pointers that lead us to the Psychic Island Titan Soul. To explain, Phosphor and Phlox was the Light Island Titan Soul. Phosphor is the name of the Light Island Titan, and Phlox is a type of flower. And in the Psychic Island bio it states, they explained that the island itself was actually an enormous entity known as Kruvloft. Now this can only lead us to believe that the name of this next Titan Soul is Kruvloft and Crocus, or something along the lines of that.
Now let's talk about the possibility of rare workshop ethereals. Ethereal Workshop has been out for more than a year now, and many people have been wanting rare triples. Well, we really don't have any idea whether they will release or not. But if they were to release, how would they work? How would someone get them? Well, I think you would get them just by luck. There would be a chance that you get a rare from synthesizing a monster. But there is a chance that the synthesizer could get yet another upgrade to help make rares using a new feature or something. Let's give a shout out to Baked Beanie for these beautiful rare meatkin and Pitplash designs. He is super talented, so check him out. His channel is linked in the description.
We will also get Epic Cherubble because it is Perplexplore, and we will also get Rare Schlep because they are Cherubles through Mythical. We like this Epic Cherubble design by Boart on the MSM fandom. We also like this Rare Schlep design by the Goatly Coed 666 on YouTube. We will leave the links to these in the description.
Now, while the majority of the MSM community knows how the future ethereal islets will work, we still feel the need to still run them by. So we all assume that the next islet to release will be Shadow Islet, and we really enjoyed this one by Plasmasm. And here are some other theories for future islets: Mech Islet by Miji, Crystal Islet by Steph Stuff, and Poison Islet by Think Under. And as for primordials, here is a diagram we made of what primordial releases, in what order it will come out, and based on the diamond stuff and Dawn of Fire.
Now onto the possibility of an epic woblin. We can only assume that the epic woblins will release in the same order of rare woblins, which is the order that common woblins released. Which means the next possible epic woblin is Wyja. We like this design by Rocky the Repetillo on YouTube.
Make sure to share your ideas and let us know what you think in the comments.
And remember to stay curious.